Panthers. They are currently coming off a game against FIU where Carly Hooks finished with 15 points, including a career-high 5 3-pointers. I'm Kendall Majette, joined here tonight by Xavier Shepard. And Xavier, you were the leader in both passing and rushing yards tonight. What do you think contributed to that success?
My teammates, they set up a lot of great blocks for me and, giving me the opportunity to get the ball in their hands as well.
The Owls are back home in the Convocation Center tonight to take on the UAB Blazers and close out their non-conference play. The Owls are currently 6-3, with 2 of the 3 losses coming on the road at Power 5 schools. The Owls are looking to keep up their dominance on the court tonight as they have yet to lose a set in the Convocation Center this season. Back home at Fifth Third Bank Stadium today to take on the UNA Lions, and this is the 3rd meeting between the 2 schools. The Owls have won each of the last 12 games inside of Fifth Third Bank Stadium, which is just 4 shy of the program record of 16. KSU is also 12-1 all-time inside the bank in October, having won each of the last 8 games. It's halftime at the bank, and the Bears are leading 24-10. The biggest plays for the Owls came early on in this quarter when Carlos Allen rushed up the middle for a gain of 31 yards, and then Xavier Shepard passed up the middle 30 yards to Chavis Marshall for an Owls touchdown. Keep up with all these updates on KSUOwls.com or ESPN+. Majette standing here with Jasmine Brown. And Jasmine, after the first set, your team came back stronger the rest of the night. What do you think led to this shift in momentum?
I think we have a lot of leaders on our team, like Shelby, Claire, Emma, who step up in times where not all of us are playing our best, and we do what we can for each other, so when we can get together, we pull it together.
And the fans were loud with Owl Pride tonight. How did their support help you overcome this battle against the night?
Yeah, it's always nice to have a loud gym. When times are down or maybe our energy is not good, the energy around us lifts us up, so it's really nice to have fans.
Thanks, Jasmine, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
It's halftime at the bank, and the Owls are still leading 14-9. The defense brought the heat in this quarter. After a fumble by KSU, the defense prevented the Terriers from securing their 2nd touchdown and forced them to settle for a 37-yard field goal instead. The big play of this quarter came from DeAndre Morris, who returned an interception for 26 yards at the 2-minute mark. Keep up with all the action on ESPN+. It's halftime at the Convocation Center, and the Owls are leading 42-37. The Owls currently have 7 steals under their belt, which have contributed to their 8 turnovers. 3 of those steals came from Terrell Burden, who also made a 3-pointer in this half, along with Chris Youngblood and Quincy Adamakoya. Not only did Simeon Cuddle's 2-pointer put points on the board, but it also gave him his first KSU career points. Keep up with all this action on KSUOwls.com. Back home at Fifth Third Bank Stadium today to take on the Central Arkansas Bears, and this is the first meeting of their series. The Owls have won each of the last 13 games inside of Fifth Third Bank Stadium, and they are also 13-1 all-time inside the bank in October after winning each of the last 9 games. The Owls are continuing to surpass their 2022 opponents in rushing yards with 1,072 compared to the opponent's 560. Keep up with all the action today on KSUOwls.com or ESPN+. It's the end of the game, and the Owls just won 95-36. The biggest plays of the game came from Quincy Adamakoya after he hit 2 back-to-back dunks, and then Armani Harris hit a corner 3 in the middle of the half, followed by Charles Stone, who hit a reverse layup to end it all off. The Owls will be attending the Appalachian State Tournament this Friday, but will be back at the Convocation Center December 17th to take on Georgia College. So catch all the action